It's a video I never thought I would ever be filming. This is crazy. Okay.
Anyways, hey guys, it's Griffin here.
What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a video. It's a sit-down storytime video. It's something I never thought that I would ever be filming or exposing myself of ever, because it's there for the world to see. There's no explanation to it anywhere. It just kind of happened and it's never really been talked about since. When you are like a new YouTuber, or you're a YouTuber who doesn't have very many subscribers or views on a channel, 11,000 views on a video is quite a lot actually. And so I'm starting a YouTube channel, and since it's something that's there for the world to see, I thought I would make a exposing myself explanation video on this channel. Hi, my name is Marissa, and I have a YouTube channel that is 120% lies. The person that I made this channel with would prefer not to be named or talked about, so I mean, videos are there and I can't delete them because I have no idea what the password is. So I mean, I'm gonna have to mention some things with her, but I will not mention her name or expose her in any way. Starting from the very beginning, the YouTube channel is called Jaden Griffin Lux, and I was Griffin, and my friend, who we will just call Jaden, was Jaden, and we were best friends from a time in elementary school until about, I want to say 5 or so years ago. We hung out all the time, every weekend, every free minute that we really had, we spent together. When we were younger, we would go camping together, our families would go camping together, and we decided when we were young that we wanted to, almost like playing house, we wanted to create fake lives for ourselves in meeting new people. So after a while we developed different names for ourselves, and we would, every time we went on a camping trip, we would develop a different persona to use for that weekend camping. And one time we used Jaden and Griffin, and we were twins, and it just kind of stuck.
What's up, Griffin? Basically what I'm saying, we're gonna take a whole bunch of emo pictures now. Bye.
Eventually we're like, why don't we make a YouTube channel? Why don't we make a YouTube channel about our lives as twins? So then because of that, we had to create a last name, we had to create a backstory, and we had to create content that people wanted to watch.
I am chunkier than most people, so is she. We both got some chub on us, but it's not like we're so much bigger than everybody else, but we can still go into school and own short shorts.
And in our minds, I think it was a way of expressing ourselves into a YouTube video without feeling embarrassed. There is a video, oh my god, okay, this is where it gets weird, and this is where I am completely exposing myself. So we wanted to create content that was going to get people listening. I think at the time, it was 10 years ago, I think that we did this. Oh my god, I pretended to be pregnant on the internet, and I put a towel in my belly, and I made a video. We made a video, it was just like a webcam quick capture. It literally is just like both me and Jaden with like backcombed hair, talking about random shit, and it's called I'm Pregnant, Wanna See My Tummy.
Hey guys, Griffin here, and I'm just making this small update because if you watched our whole update video, you will know something. And here it is. I'm having a baby, and you guys might have some hate or whatever, but it's a whatever thing.
And it literally has 11,000 views on it, and there's like 8 comments on it. and half the comments are just like, this girl's faking, stop supporting her, and then half the comments are just like, oh my god, stop being mean, like, this is her life. So you guys would think, oh my god, being a 12-year-old, like, okay, whatever, you faked, you know, being pregnant and whatever.
Or whatever, but
it does not end there. We had Facebook. On my Facebook, I think the last time I was active on that Facebook was probably like 6 years ago. So like I would have actually been like 16. And dude, I literally made, oh my god, okay. On this Facebook up until like 6 years ago, I had like a freaking family. I like made myself, because people who, out of our like 7 subscribers, people actually went to our Facebooks and added me as a friend, and then people would message me, like, they'd be like, oh my god, like, you're a teen mom, I get it, you're young, but like, it's fine, blah blah, like, support. And I, don't get me wrong, I feel like absolute, because it's not, like, it's not a joke, it's not something to joke about. But the fact that I did it and what's done is done, and this was years ago, even if it was only 6 years ago, it started 10 years ago. I want to be a mom so bad, and I feel like creating this fake reality for myself and having people see it, I felt as though I was a mom when I stepped into the YouTube and the Facebook of Griffin. I don't know, it sounds so messed up, honestly, like, it's so wrong, like, what we did, what I did. I got to create, I basically got to take everything about myself, melt myself down, and remold myself into the person that I wanted to be through a different person. And I would never, like, I would never do that now. I am perfectly happy with the way that I have turned out. Because I want to do YouTube, I had to, like, expose that part of who I am, because for a very long time, like I said, like 6 years, 4 years, Griffin was like a second part of me, and it's, I don't know, it's so weird, like, talking about this, because honestly it's not something that I've ever, like, talked about in detail. I was just like, yeah, me and my friend, we made fake YouTube videos where we were twins, like, watched them, and laughed about them with, like, friends and coworkers and, you know, people that were new into my life, because I wasn't. It's something that was a part of me, and I had to let people know, because I feel it's one of those things where I feel like if you don't tell somebody, they are going to find it one day. And so I'm like, I might as well just come out and embarrass myself and be like, by the way, I've got this like fake YouTube channel where I pretended to be a twin with my friend, you know, and I pretended to be pregnant and have, like, at the end of it, like 5 kids and be a single mom. And it was just, it was a crazy part of my life where I felt like I had molded myself, and when I would, like, I was like not in the right mindset at that point in my life, you know. When I was, you know, the last time that I would have vlogged on, I was anorexic and unhappy with myself. So of course I'm gonna have that shame in myself. And I, you know, I self-harmed, and I was, you know, going into high school where things were different, and I was trying to fit in. And when I logged in to this, like, virtual world that I created for myself, I was somebody that I could be anything I wanted to be. In my head, that was me molding my own reality, which, looking back at it, is so, I can't believe I did it, and I can't believe it's literally online for everybody to see. That being said, I've come out, I've exposed myself. Hi, Jaden and Griffin are not real. To the half of the people that called me out on not being pregnant, congratulations, it was a freaking towel. You can literally watch, like, the next video recorded literally 20 minutes later. I am walking around with no stomach, like, oh my god. Anyways, still haven't figured out my outros. Thank you for watching, and bye. It's my outro now.